All right, so today I am going to be showing you how to make a flea powder for cats. Yes, a flea powder, because I don't know if you realized, but cats don't like to get sprayed with things or wet. So this is actually something you can brush right into their coat. Now, I have a list of ingredients that could be used inside of this. Now, I suggest always using, as many of these as you can. I currently have 4, so I'm going to be working with lavender, eucalyptus, rosemary, and wormwood. So I have my herbs right here. I have my mortar and pestle where I'm going to be breaking it down. So I'm going to get some herbs in there and start doing that. Now you want to take 1 part of each. Now you want this to be equal parts. So I'm going to start with a tablespoon here of rosemary. And I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of each as I put those in there. Let's get the eucalyptus. Get a tablespoon of lavender. And I am doing kind of like overflowed tablespoons. Alright, so I have my 4 ingredients in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start mixing them up with my pestle and making sure I can really grind those down into almost a powder form. Okay, so I realized really quickly that doing it in there took a very long time to break it into a powder. So I'm actually using a coffee grinder real quick. And we're gonna just stir that up a few times. You don't want it to make it too thin, but you do want it to be a powder because you are brushing this into your kitty's coat. Oh, there we go. A lot faster than what I can do it by hand, that's for sure. I think we're almost there. I don't know if you can see it that well. Nice. So once it's in a powder form, and this is definitely why you need dried herbs, you want to be able to fit it into like a parsley container, something that you can spare, spread it out on top of their coat. So it has to be small enough to come out of that shaker. Let's get it in there. Okay, I grinded it out of there. I did stick it in here now so you can kind of see what that looks like. Definitely more powder forming. Smells amazing actually. So now what I'm going to do is I want to put this into my shaker. Alright, so we are going to be putting it in this shaker jar that I have. I'm going to use a funnel so I don't spill it all over the place. So I have placed this on my cats. Now, just because your cats are indoor cats doesn't mean that they can't catch fleas, especially during the summertime. Now, if your cat actually already has fleas, I would definitely still recommend going to your vet and asking them the best options for your cat. But if your cat has fleas, you would want to use this every day for at least 7 days to try to deter them. Other than that, this is a really good repellent to make sure your cat doesn't get fleas in the first place. So my suggestion, especially during the summer months, is, rub this on your cat at least once a week. They'll enjoy being pet and combed through, and they can lick it. So it's non-toxic. It's not going to hurt your animal or anything like that. Definitely, I'm going to leave all the information I went over into the description down below. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it to others. Also, the herbs that I use do come from Mountain Rose Herbs. I do like their dried herb selection. I will also leave their link in the description below. Have a great day.